Let's start with the trailers. Dad? We're trying to get better at this, I swear.
I'm getting there. It's just getting the finger in the
this
brain.
previous episode has been quite good, but the last episode, it seems like every second episode we try to film, Dad's always off track.
Mate, I'm not off track. I'm just thinking of other things, mate. That's all.
Which is pretty bad when you're doing something like this. But yes, so as you see behind us, I'm kind of covering up Leo a bit. But we have the Mutant Mayhem of the Ninja Turtles trailer. I'm excited for this movie. I think that Seth Rogen has put out two really good trailers so far that show what the Turtles really are. Young teenagers, as opposed to, but we do love them, but as opposed to the Michael Bay movies, that they act like bloody 40-year-olds.
They do.
Ninjas.
Yeah, they do. It's like they're a bit older, whereas these ones are quite young.
Yeah,
and silly.
Yeah, I guess the one thing I would say about the Michael Bay movies is that if you want them to act like adults, put that in the title. Or just say Ninja Turtles.
Well, not teenage, adult, mutant.
Well, just say Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
So...
they could be older teenagers. They could be 18, 19.
Well, yeah, exactly. I think that...
With a bit of attitude. Just like yourself, Jack, when you were that age.
I mean, teenagers with attitude. Where do we hear that? For another franchise. Yeah. Go Power Rangers!
Oh, you go away, will you?
Yes.
That's not in today's show, so don't worry
We
about
need teenagers with attitude.
Yeah.
Yes. But no, I think this one is more gone for the young teenage aspect, like most of the Digital series and movies. So, I really liked the trailer. I did do a trailer reaction to this one, I suppose to the next one that we'll talk about in a little bit. But Dad, thoughts on the second Turtles trailer for Mutant Mayhem?
Yeah, no, I think it's good. It looks like a good movie. I mean, I'm not, as I've always said, I'm not into the animated things a great deal, but I'd go and see this because it looks to be quite funny. They've got a good team of people. I don't know who their writers were, but some of the scripting was quite good, quite funny.
Yeah. I don't know who the guys who wrote the script is. I think it's people that we don't really know. I mean, Seth Rogen has been in a bunch of movies, whether if his production company is in it, he puts himself in it, so like he's Bebop in this movie.
Yeah, okay.
And then we have, of course, John Cena as Rocksteady.
Yeah, okay. So who are playing the Turtles?
Oh, kids that you would see on like Nickelodeon and stuff.
Oh, they're just kids, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, okay.
Yeah, they're not like because like you don't really get a lot of celebrities to be the Turtles, no matter what version you do.
Yeah.
You mainly do it for like the villains or the sidekicks. So like in the Bay movies, we had Tony Shalhoub as Splinter and Megan Fox as April.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Which this one is more like we have more unknown people for the good guys, except for Jackie Chan who does Splinter.
Yep.
And then for the bad guys, you have like John Cena, Seth Rogen, Paul Rudd, Maya Rudolph.
Who's that? Who's Rudolph?
Maya Rudolph. She was Chris Rock's wife in Grown Ups.
Oh yeah, I know who you mean. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they have a lot of good voice actors and comedians to be involved with this. That makes me very happy to see that they're going in the more comedic, I guess, direction.
Yeah.
For this movie.
Yeah. It looks like a good movie. I think it'll be quite funny. I might stay awake in this one.
Yeah, hopefully. These body animated movies. Never take my dad to an animated movie. Is that one thing that you'll ever do? Never go up to him and go like, oh, you want to see this anime movie? He'll be like, no, I'll bloody fall asleep.
Well,
so,
What was the movie we saw the other day? It said right at the start. He said, "Don't fall asleep, dude."
Oh, The Flash.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was worried that you were going to get bored by that, but we'll talk about that.
Yeah.
Um.